Hello everyone and welcome back to a new LEGO Star Wars set video. Today we have new official photos of the LEGO Star Wars Death Star. For our first picture, we have a man that's actually building the Death Star itself, and this thing is massive. If you thought it was massive before, just wait till you see these pictures because this thing is honestly huge, and it's bigger than I thought it would be. We have the minifigures for this set. There are a total of 38 of them, which is absolutely crazy. And there are 6 Stormtroopers, 2 more with the gift with purchase, which is the TIE Fighter, which is small, which we'll get into in this video. All of the other minifigures that we have seen previously, if you've seen any of the leaks, if not, you can take a look now, zoom in, do whatever you need to do. They're pretty cool, but they could be better. Next up, of course, we have the person building the set, and they're about halfway done here. And again, it's still very big. You can see all the minifigures on the table and just the true size of this set. We have a picture of the set lying on the table, and this one is on its side, and you can see, again, the true scale of this, but also just how it compares to the chairs on the table. Nothing else too crazy about this scene. Next up, we do have the Imperial Shuttle, which this thing is immaculate. There are no studs on this pretty much whatsoever, and I honestly really like this model, and I wish it would come out in a set, maybe a little bit bigger, but it is still an awesome model at that. We can see the person holding the set in hand, and it's absolutely beautiful. The proportions on this thing look absolutely amazing, and I really like it. We have our first look at the gift with purchase for the set, which is a small TIE Fighter, which honestly looks worse than the 4+ TIE Fighter in my opinion. There are some portions of this that are better than the 4+ one, but it's still not amazing compared to that Imperial Shuttle. However, you can see that there are 2 Stormtroopers and the pilots, which is actually in the TIE Fighter, along with the rack that holds it, so it's definitely weird, but I think the set, or this model, should have been in this set to begin with, especially for that $1,000 price tag. It would have just elevated the set just a little bit more, even though it's not the best model of the TIE Fighter. Here's our first full look at the meeting room that they have in the Death Star, and it is actually kind of sizable. You can fit what looks to be a total of, I want to say 7 or 8 minifigures in this section, which is definitely pretty cool. You have the 4, I guess, commanders that come in this set. You have Wolf Yularen, you have Tarkin, and then 2 other ones that I'm not sure their names of. We do have pictures of inside of the box. This one has Galen Erso along with Grand Moff Tarkin, which is saying a quote, and again, it's some cool art there. Next, we have pictures of the 3 inside boxes that have Darth Vader across all 3 of them, starting with his left shoulder on the left, right shoulder on the right, and most of his center body in the center, and it has the full picture on there, which is pretty cool looking. And the last picture we have today is the schematics for the Death Star itself and its cannon. Again, it's nothing too crazy. It's a little odd since we're not getting the full Death Star here. We're only getting a sliver of it, but it is still definitely pretty cool. And yeah, that's all the pictures we have. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe so I can help grow my channel. And again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.